Good evening, everyone. Initial warning, I have fiddled with the sound settings somehow even more than normal, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the stream is a little bit louder. So I hope it's not too loud for you all, but let me know. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Drowsy. We have with us tonight, that's Sinethalm. I figured they haven't been out in a while. Might as well, you know, pop him in every now and then. Hello, Bipickle. Yes, let's clean/organise the island. It's, as always, in a state. I have been actually playing a lot more than normal this week. I've been really trying to catch Flick. I haven't managed to yet, but been at least looking out for him, which is a step more than normal. It's just ended, so let me restart it. But today's BGM, oh, that's not the right button, is this wonderful little mini playlist by, as always, Starry-Attic. They're a very, very talented creator of music, obviously. And they are very, very kind enough to put most of their stuff up as copyright free, safe for using on streams, as background music, as long as you give them credit. So I always like to post a link when I can. But yes, go check them out if you feel like it. What was I going to say or do? While we're here, while we're right now, let me just hop on over to this particular website. Click on this particular button. Good stuff, good stuff. Sorry, I'll be 2 seconds. Just doing a little bit of maintenance, as it were. Very exciting stuff, I know. Especially when you can't see it. Ah, dear me. Right, we're good. Shall we crack on? I think we shall. Ah, dear me. But yes, let me know if the music. Let me know if the audio for everything is okay, because I have fiddled with the... Oh, goodness me. Just smacked the microphone. I fiddled with the sound settings somewhat more than normal, so... Yeah. If everything sounds okay, please let me know. Oh dear, because you know me, I like to stress. And if you didn't know that, now you do. Goodness gracious me. I absolutely adore Animal Crossing. It takes a long time to load on a Switch. I don't know if it's because I've got a first generation Switch. It's not one of the newer ones with a slightly longer battery life. But it takes a hot minute to load. It really does. Shall we press A and start? I think we shall. Sounds good. Oh, thank you. Good to know. Boy, let's pop over to the main screen. I was thinking recently, it was brought up in a previous stream. Well, it wasn't specifically, but in a previous stream, I think it was... It would have been last stream, yeah, Saturday. Hello, Isabel. Good evening to you too, Isabel. We were talking about various commands. And that made me think, because I've added a lot of commands to my stream over the years. Over the years? How long have I been doing this, brain? Months. Maybe months at most. I've added quite a few commands over the months. And I kind of lost track of them all, so I did sort of jog my memory on what I have. I've remembered a few good ones. Oh dear, what's up, Isabel? No news? That's okay, no news is good news, right? Ooh, Isabel got to do a video chat with her family. Aw, what do you think? Ooh, thank you for the follow, Bear's Hearth. Gosh, that's a wonderful name. I wonder who that belongs to. What do you think Isabel's parents look like? Do we know? Have they ever been in a game? Have they ever popped up? I hope they're all wonderful. Thank you for the winky face. Oh, Bear's Hearth is a good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. That's all for now. Okay, bye, Isabel. I love you. Oh, bless her. Ah, goodness gracious me. Oh, every time I load up this game, and every time it pops me back outside my door, I think, what a cute little house. Not to sound too, you know, what's the word? Self-aggrandizing? Is that a real word? But it's a lovely house. I love it. Hello, Meringue. Recently spotted an envelope on the ground. I thought there might have been a love letter inside. The envelope turned out to be empty. Still confused. Meringue. Okay. Thanks for that, meringue. I'm going to keep that. That's wonderful. Yeah, I've got some really strange and concerning letters from my villagers over the last few days. Oh dear. This is from Limburg, the mouse father of the island. The father mouse, but however you want to phrase it. Telling me that we've got to get strong, and that means watching plenty of TV and lounging around. I don't know what he's on about. Another one from Limburg. Something about rain. Oh, he gave me an umbrella. Which one was it? I think it's this one. Oh, this one is so cute. This is a letter I would send. Letters are a great medium for messages that sound super awkward in person. Like, I'm really glad I met you, and I think you're a cool person. For the record, I'm telling you that. Not awkwardly, Zell. That's a letter I would send. In fact, that's a letter I have sent. Pretty much. Not those exact words, but that exact message of I like you, and it's hard to say it in person sometimes, but you're really cool and I appreciate you as a human. Oh, dear me. Ah, yes. This is from Renee, who calls me NB Babe. We love that. Instantly, I want to play Animal Crossing again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, dear me. How do you put it? Give me this? Yeah, at the end of it, it just says, treat it right, or I'll know. I'll be watching Renee. That's not creepy. That's not weird, Renee. That's perfectly normal. Oh, speaking of. I guess you really were watching. Hi, Renee. Bit close by. Sup, MB babe. We haven't spoken in a while, no. Aww, Renee missed talking to me. That's cute. That's a mild threat. It is. Just, I'll be watching. And do you know what? She was watching. Good to know she follows through on her threats. Another follow. Thank you very much. Bonkaden? Bonkaden? It's a cool name. I like it. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you very much. Dear me. Yeah, turns out Renee was right behind our house. That's not weird. That's not abnormal whatsoever. I heard threat. Yeah, Renee's threatening us, but only in a mild way. She gave us a gift and was like, look after it. If you don't, I'll know about it. Like, oh, okay. So let's start off with a what? Oh, no, not this guy. I don't mind Gulliver. I'm not a big fan of Gulliver. Oh, dear. Hi, Gulliver. What was it? We had to dive for something for Gulliver, didn't we? He complains about raisins in cookies, and I really love a cookie with raisins in, so maybe that's why we don't get along, you know? Personal differences. Hello, Gulliver. What happened? Pirate Burb. Yeah, it's Pirate Burb. Gulliver. Ah, dear me. Because I be a bird. You do be a bird. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'll go find you. Oh, you've lost your communicator. That's a shock. Yarg. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, indeed. Yep. You're lost at sea. I mean, you're not at sea? I mean, are you lost at sea if you're on an island? Yes, I'll look for your communicator. Sweeter than the famous Captain Syrup. Okay. Yeah, we'll get around to it. Oh, dear me. Oh, hello, little hermit crab. Cute. Ooh, you can tell I've been actually playing recently because there's star fragments on my beach. I do not get them at all, normally. Normally I'm very lazy. If I do any stargazing, I just don't play the next day. Not intentionally, it just sort of happens that way. So I never get to reap the rewards. Oh well. But yes, let's just hop around the beaches. Let's do a little bit of a beach comb, as it were. I wonder if my fruit's all regrown. Oh, it has. Good stuff. Because I like to pick everything that isn't an orange. And I can't remember how long it takes for it to regrow. Clearly. I don't know, a few days? Yeah, it must be a few days. 3 days sounds about right. I don't know if it's true, though. Ooh, that'll do. Beaches are cleaned. What have I got on me? Oh, I'm getting low on tools. I'm really bad at just using up my tools and then like not crafting anymore for a while. I'm like, I'll be fine. I don't really need a slingshot. I don't need 2 pickaxes. Pickaxes? So what game am I playing? Clearly I don't know. Dear me, I don't need 2 shovels. I'll be fine with the 1. And then the 1 breaks and I'm like, I can't be bothered to go make a new one, you know? It's a lot of effort. It's not. It's literally the smallest effort, and yet here I am, complaining about it. Oh dear. Alrighty. Good stuff. Let's go on a fossil hunt. 1 fossil. I would pick these weeds, but they look kind of cute outside Lindbergh's house. I think they can stay. Maybe Lindbergh planted them. Maybe they're not weeds at all. 2 fossils. Do I have enough gold on me? I think I've just... Yes. Oh. Wonderful. I've got loads of bells. I was going to say, I just saw a particularly glowy pile on the floor. Kind of hoping I had enough bells on me to fill it. Nope, nothing over there. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I lost the bells. E. Thank you for the 1,000. I will replace it with 10,000. And hopefully grow 30,000. Economy! That's not really how the economy works, but it's my understanding of it, basically. Best wishes, Marcy. I don't think I've ever met a Marcy. Hedge standee? Oh. I was about to be very excited. Oh, hello. Anduin's online. It's exciting. Wonder who Anduin is. I need a custom design. Put a little bit of that on the floor. Good stuff. Then I'll remember it's a bell tree. What was I saying? Ah, yes. I got very excited about that recipe. Turns out I already know it. Oh dear. Bit awkward. Anything in the orchard? Other than fruit. Why can't I do that IRL? Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't it be great if you could just chuck some money in the floor and like 5 days later, it's tripled in value? That'd be lovely. Hi, do you need villagers? I don't think I'm looking for any more villagers at the moment, but thank you. I think I can get more if I like talk to Tom and buy some plots or whatever, but I don't really want any more. I feel, you know, full? Is full the right word? Ooh, 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 ooh. Saying I feel full feels a bit weird, but you know what I mean. I feel like the island is full. There we go. I know them all well, you know, and like the last 2 villagers that showed up, I was a bit uncertain. I was like, these aren't like my normal crew, you know. This is new people. They're scary. I don't know them very well. And I got to know them very well, so they're part of the family now. But I feel like if I did that one more time, I don't know, would they be part of the family? Of course they would, but you know, let's keep... I don't know. I'm happy with what I have. What am I talking about? Oh. Which villagers do you have? A good question. We shall go on a brief tour in uno momento. Anything over this side? Nope. Just looking for fossils now. How many have I got? 3. This is definitely 1 more somewhere at least. That's how fossils work, right? Villagers, we do have Renee. I'll point her out while she's here. She's wonderful. Hello, Renee. She's wonderful. She was one of the first villagers that came to the island with me. Her and Biff, besties. Love them. Raymond, if you want to rethink it. I'm good. I don't really particularly go for any villagers. My approach is, I will get who I get, and I will probably learn to love them. I don't think I'll hate anyone, you know? I'm not fussy when it comes to villagers, but thank you for the offer. Very kind. Ooh, there's one. I've walked straight past that, haven't I? Oh dear. Biff. You love Biff? I love Biff. Biff was, yeah, like Renee, he was one of the first people to stop by. Well, no, to move in with me. He was, you know, part of the OG gang, and I love Biff. I love Biff a lot. Sadly, I think Biff might be asleep. Oh, having fun somewhere else. Does that mean they're on the island? Good, they're out and about. But yes, we'll pop in and say hi to everyone else while we're here. In case someone's crafting. Or just to say hello. 2 seconds. Oh my goodness, I just choked on water. I'm sorry. Dear me. Hello, Meringue. This is Meringue. It is an unexpected treat. Hello, how are you? I didn't expect to see you today. You saw Mai from Sparkle. Goodness. They put up tons of weed. They did actually, yes. Mai came over to my island and basically cleaned half of it for me. This is Meringue. I think she was in wave 2 of villagers. So, you know, she's been around a while now, to be fair. And she's lovely and I love her and I want to be her when I grow up, basically. And she calls me Shortcake. Oh, good stuff. Meringue's been trying to get to know the community better, I see. Asking everyone questions. Ooh. What about sports? Are you into any? I'm not really into sports, but I like your question, Meringue. I'm not really into sports. I'm mostly just a sports watcher. It doesn't take as much skill or strength to watch from a chair. You're not wrong. That's like me with the MDI, the Mythic Dungeon. What's it called nowadays? International. The WoW esports thing where they do dungeons. I'm like, oh, they're so cool. I will never be at that level, and I'm okay with that. Flora, best villager. A pink flamingo. Have I met Flora? It's going to be awkward now. Have I met Flora? She sounds amazing. If I've met her before, I love her. This is Sprinkle. I'll introduce you to Sprinkle quickly. Oh, they're crafting. Oh my gosh, Sprinkle is fuming. Dear me. My queen. I have her on my island, which I've neglected. So it's probably a battle royale. Oh, she's probably queen of the island by now. That's a good question, actually. If your islanders were left to survive and all resources were taken away, who would climb to the top of the pyramid? I think Sprinkle would. I think on my island, Sprinkle would end up being the ruler. They're absolutely wonderful. I love Sprinkle. I think they were also in second wave of villagers. A natural garden chair. That sounds really cute. I don't think I have one. Yeah, I'm building a thing. Gosh bless. Wait, I already know how to make one? That's awkward. Okay, so far we've got 2 recipes that I already know and didn't realise. It's awkward. Yeah, give me the recipe anyhow. Thank you for the copy. Oh dear. Go help the world to DIY. Anyone want a natural garden chair recipe? But yeah, that's Sprinkles. They were like a wave 2 villager, similar time as Meringue. Possibly a murderer. We have no firm evidence, but they've said some suspicious things a couple times, and pretty sure they're a murderer, but we haven't had any trouble yet. It's only a matter of time, that's all, you know. Oh dear me. Yeah, does anyone want to have a natural garden chair? What does that look like, actually? Apparently I already have the recipe. Let's find out. Apparently I've learned an orange hat recently. That's nice. I don't think I want to wear an orange hat, but I appreciate that I know how to. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, these are so fancy. I love this set, like that and the table. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I really want this garden wagon. I have not got any hyacinths, and I haven't really been looking for them, so I can't get angry, but, you know. Isn't that so pretty? That would go wonderfully at the start of my island. I've got like a little markety area. Anyhow, it's beautiful. Ooh. While he's here, this is Limburg, another islander. I love him. Limburg is basically the dad of the island. They're a mouse. Their house is a fire hazard, and we love them desperately. Fancy running into you too, Limburg. Nice walking weather. Yeah, I suppose. Bit cold, but you know. Love you, Limburg. I was really concerned about Limburg. When they first moved in, I was like, a mouse, huh? With a really deep voice and a beard. I've learnt to love them. They're absolutely one of my favourites now. They're all my favourites. I can't pick favourites. Sherb's house. Is Sherb in? On a snack run. Does that mean Sherb's out and about somewhere? Exciting. I have white hyacinths. Ooh. Potential trade? Question mark. Oh my gosh. Hello. Willow. I did it. Yes. Sorry. I forget this. This village is wonderful. Moved in at the same time as Limburg. One of the latecomers. I'm so bad at remembering their name. I love Willow so much. They are very friendly, and I never remember their name. Not today, though. Don't it? We're good. Yeah, it's me. Hi, Willow. I always go like, what's her name? What's her name? And stream chat has to remind me. It's like, great. Stream chat knows my island much better than I ever will. The early sheep gets their to-do list done. Fair enough. Very fair. Ta-da! How many white hyacinths do you need? I'm picking all of mine out. Don't pick all of them unless you need them. 3 for a wagon. I'd like to make 2 wagons, I guess, eventually. Because I've got this little markety area here. And I feel like this is like a little plant stall here. Oh, hi, Sherb. I feel like a flower cart would go wonderfully like here or up here or just somewhere in the area, you know, because I've got carts. They've got flowers on. It's not quite the same. But yeah, 3 if you have them, Drowsy, but don't worry if you don't. Hello, Sherb. Let's say hi to Sherb. It's been a while since we talked, I think. Fair enough. Sherb's wonderful. Maybe my jar of cheese fondue finally went bad. What on earth are you? In my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had 2 heads, so I'm betting that right now is real. Yes, I don't in fact have 2 heads, but I appreciate your concern, Sherb. Oh, Sherb's wonderful. Very cute. I was burying bells, yes. I mean, I was. Is it true that sometimes bells turn into trees? What kind of fruit goes on that tree? Bells. Bells grow on the tree. What? I heard a star twinkle. Ooh. Ta-da! So, we've done laps of the island at this point, and I haven't seen Flick. Don't think he's here today. That's okay. The stack of bugs will have to wait. Open your gate. I'll drop them off. I've got 8 of them. You want to drop them off now? I will open my gate. We will accept visitors. 100%. Oh, dear me. Beep, boop, beep. Da-da-da. How can I help you out today? I want visitors. Well, I don't think it's local play. We'll go with online. Yeah, connect me to the good old internet. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee because I kind of need it. I've just realised that I've made decaf coffee. I mean, it tastes exactly the same, and I genuinely can't tell the difference, but... invite via dodo code, shall we? Right. 2 seconds. Only my friends. So, I'm just putting this screen up so you guys can't see my dodo code. And then I shall, DM Drowsy on Discord, if that's okay, Drowsy. Said dodo code. Just for a little extra layer of security. Don't want any... I mean, I have set it to only friends, but I don't take chances. Yeah. But, yes, let me know if that's gone through, and you can, hop on over anytime you want. Blink. Back to the screen. Good stuff. I love the airport music. It's very relaxing. Oh dear. Alrighty, back to island business. What's Willow? I mean, I love Willow so much. What are they doing? What do you reckon this is? Should we sit down next to them? Willow's like, you just disturbed my peace. What the? They're having a sit with what looks to be some very delicious soup slash drink slash tasty thing. I think they're drinking it, but like the movement they're doing, it's sort of like they push it forward and slightly up and like dip their nose down towards it. Yeah, like that. Don't really look like eating, although I suppose in Animal Crossing anything can look like eating, you know? Hi, Limburg. I love how big Limburg's smile is. It's just such a wide grin. Oh, Limburg's great. Happy to be here. Happy to have him, to be honest. Limburg makes the island. Alrighty, what were we up to? I haven't shaken any trees yet, goodness me, but we have got, yeah, 4 fossils. Well, let's go see Blathers. Hello, old friend. Uh-oh. Please end the conversation. Never mind, Blathers. Nothing is more important than receiving guests right now. Who is it gonna be? That was supposed to be a drum roll, but it was just bad. Sorry about that. Who have we got? Well, it's the Dodo Airlines, because nothing else is. Deserted Island Relocator Anduin from Stormwind. Goodness me. What a treat. Oh, I'm all excited. Wow. I mean, I am. Also, you've got 8 of them. Goodness gracious me. How many do I... 3 per thing. I only need 6. But I will appreciate whatever you give me. Do not worry. Starting descent. I believe, Drowsy, when you arrive on the island, your first sight as you start the flyover is a wonderful sign. I believe it's the penguin propaganda sign, as I like to call it. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Hey, it's Anduin. Oh, and I've got a face mask on. What a polite, sensible, young human. Oh dear. We live to see it. I don't have a face mask on. I should really put one on, but I don't think I can get dressed anymore. Let's talk to Blathers quick. And then we'll pop over and... Oh, we can't? It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. That's fine, Blathers. I understand. I can wait. There's no rush. We've still got an hour and a half to hand in some fossils. It's okay, Blathers. Where's Anduin? Anduin! Hello. Oh, I'm going to use some of the new reactions I got. Where's Anduin gone? Ooh. Hyacinths. Thank you. Nice. Oh, you've planted some as well. Thank you very much. Now I can grow my own. Has everyone seen the new reactions available in the shop? They're in Nook's Cranny, is that what it's called? Yeah, Timmy and Tommy's shop. And you can learn how to dance. It's like the best thing ever. This is my favourite one because it's like bounce, bounce, bounce. Ooh, saucy eyes. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Is saucy eyes the right term? I don't know. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, I think those are just for sale in... I love the slightly out of sync clapping. That makes me a little bit too happy. Yeah, they're just available in Nook's Cranny, I think. Anduin, you're looking so stylish this evening. Goodness me. Don't mind the giant pile of bugs, Anduin. It's very normal. As if I've got Anduin on my island. I feel so blessed to have such a... Anduin just dropped their trousers. We're not going to comment on that. Oh, what's this? Is this for me? Anduin, is this for me? Colourful skirt. Oh, Anduin, it's beautiful. Oh, thank you. How tasty. Tasty? Is that the right word? Yeah, sure. Yeah, now I can properly dance in my skirt. Dun dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Oh dear. Thank you, Anduin. I appreciate you so much. And thank you, Drowsy. Is that the goodbye wave? Or is that just the normal wave? Let me see if I can... That's the goodbye wave, isn't it? Oh, well, you're welcome to stay if you would like, Anduin, but I understand if you'd like to go as well. This is okay. Oh. What a wonderful skirt. This is so lovely. Oh, bye-bye. And off they go. Into the airport to be consumed by the airport demon. Don't tell them about the airport demon. Oh, dear me. Right. I guess I should get changed. Because I'm wearing a skirt, but, like, only a skirt. I kind of need a top on. The vest doesn't really work, I'm afraid. Oh, bye-bye, Anduin. Have safe travels. Say hi to Rathion for me. You know, your boyfriend, Rathion. As is canon. Oh, dear. Well, that was such a lovely little visit. Thank you, Drowsy. I appreciate your gift very much. I'll put it to good use. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. One moment, please. One moment's correct. Let's just... There we go. Give me 2 seconds. I mean, at least we got the gift in time, right? Okay, deep breaths, everyone. We're back. Goodness me. That hasn't happened in a while. My capture card every now and then just decides to stop working. It works fine if you unplug it and replug it again, but I'm a little bit concerned about it. It shouldn't do. It's not very old at all. Maybe it's something I need to look into. Alright, this skirt, amazing. What are we pairing it with? Doesn't quite work with the fitness. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's something I would just wear in the house, just being cozy. Nothing that matches, just, you know, a lovely flowy skirt and just a comfy old jumper. That's what I wear, basically. Oh, dear. What do we got? What do we want? Ooh, I like these with these. Oh, that's very nice. I don't enjoy that it's called a peasant blouse, but it's very nice. Oh, reindeer sweater. It's all very lovely, isn't it? Ooh, look at this beautiful creature. My wonderful friend Mai gave me this. Look how pretty it is. Do we want to be a Viking in a skirt? I mean, what else do you need in life if you're a Viking in a skirt? That's kind of peak evolution. Nothing gets past that. That's just the best, really. I'm gonna go with the peasant blouse. I think it matches. Ooh, oh, we can put some hyacinths in our hair as well. Oh, I think we will. No, we won't. That would be rude. We've just been given a gift and we're like, yeah, we're just gonna stick it on our hair now. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, the yellow ribbon goes nicely, doesn't it? Yeah, yellow ribbon. Gosh, we look so floral and summery. Isn't it wonderful? Alright. Oh, do you know, it's a good job that we didn't hand in those fossils because there's one here. I'm so good at doing that. Like, I'll think I've got all the fossils. I will have done a full lap of the island and be like, right, let's go hand them in. And then I'll hand them in, sort them all out, and then head off to do my next job and immediately come across one more fossil. Which is wonderful, but every time, you know. You did not break my stream, Drowsy, but thank you for your concern. No, my capture card just does that sometimes. It really hasn't done it in a while. So I was kind of hoping it had just somehow fixed itself, but alas, not to be. I would like you to assess these fossils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than one. In fact, there is more than one, correct? 5 is a number that is larger than 1. Blathers is a great curator, but questionable mathematician. Oh, what? Nothing was unique, was it? That's awkward. Sorry, Blathers, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I love you. Sorry. Anyhow. Oh dear, poor old Blathers has to put up with my nonsense. Wonderful. Alrighty, we have got that stuff. Let's... What inventory space do we have? We have enough, we have enough. Let's go smack some trees, and by smack I mean shake. Those are 2 different actions that produce 2 different results. Bees! Or wasps, I suppose. Ta-da! What kind of, like, island actually is this? Other than an island very heavily populated by wasps. Wasps that are so efficient at what they do, they can rebuild their nest in a day. And there are like at least 5 colonies per day. Like what kind of wasps are these? I'm slightly concerned about our island actually now that I think about it. If our island is home to Zell here having a good old stare at the wall of wasps. Yeah. Good stuff, Zell, isn't it? It's good stuff. One day I'll be able to make a fortune out of this. Alas, Flick doesn't like me. Flick's probably been to my island like 5 times and I just haven't been logged on those times. Heartbreaking stuff. Anyhow. Ooh, furniture. Mountain bike. Ooh, I think I've definitely had some sort of bike before. What does this one look like? Ooh, I don't know if I've had that exact one. It's exciting. What I like to do with bikes is, not in real life. In real life, I like to use them. But in Animal Crossing, I like to give them to my villagers. And by give, I mean not actually give, just like put them outside their house and call it theirs. Oh dear, I've definitely done... Okay, so we clearly didn't pick up the wasp nest yesterday. Bit awkward. Oh dear me. Ooh, money, money, money. Yoink. Ta-da! Wasps, gasp, who could have seen it? I heard a star. Just staring at the wasp nest. Ta-da! Any more stars? Any more for any more? Nope, good stuff. Renee's still hanging around our house, and I'm a little bit scared by that, but mostly okay with it. Mostly. I trust Renee. They've been around for so long now, and we all know that Sprinkles is the murderer, not Renee, so... My head is currently stuck behind a tree. I'm hunting for stars. There we go. Oh, dear me. You have to unequip your item and then get your camera all the way back up to wish on a star. And that's like a lot of effort for me. It's literally the smallest action ever, and yet in my brain I have it set down as a lot of effort. Takes time. Not worth it. Oh well. Ta-da! More waspies. Once I learned the trick of... Oh! Dear me. Swap it, I guess. Struck some logs on the floor. Blink. Once I was informed of the trick where if you stand in front of the tree and shake it and you have a net in your hand, if a wasp drops out, then as soon as it drops out, your character will turn to face it and you will just press A straight away and you will catch it every single time, 100% certainty. Ever since I learned that trick, I have... I don't want to sell my wasps, don't be silly. I have had nothing but joy. Coral, bit of that, bit of that. Hedge standee and a natural garden chair. I don't think I need to keep those for anyone. No, I don't think anyone if anyone wants them, shout now because I'm going to throw them in the bin otherwise. Oh, dear me. That's everything to sell. I want to keep my wasps. Add them to the stack, you know. Do I want to sell my wood? No, let's keep the wood. Let's be sensible. Chuck them in the bin. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, sold. Oh, dear me. Oh, sorry. What's your name? Sherb. I'm sorry, Sherb. I've broken your flowers. Please accept my most apologies. Alrighty, let's head back inside. I say back inside. We haven't actually been inside yet, so... Oh dear. What I need to do, and I've been putting this off for the last God knows how many days, is craft some more tools. Because I'm kind of, to be honest, running low on tools, and the ones I have, I'm pretty sure I have low durability. I need to make myself some more. In storage. I'll put the hyacinths in storage for now. I will make a thing when I get around to it, but I know that they're there, and I know that I have them, and I appreciate them. Alright, let's look at a crafting recipe. Oh, hang on, I don't have my crafting table out. My entire house at the moment is basically in a shambles. Oh dear me. It's... I decided I wanted to build a coffee shop in one of my rooms yesterday. Was it yesterday? Was it the day before? Who knows? And I basically took apart the rest of my house to find furniture for the coffee shop. But I built it and it looks lovely. I quite enjoy it. I'll show you in a minute, but I did have to tear everything down to get to it. What do I need? I would like 1 shovel and a net. Oh, that's literally 2 recipes. I'm so silly. Put this off for so long. 5 hardwood and an iron. 5 tree and an iron. Hardwood, tree, iron. Hardwood, tree, iron. Hardwood. Tree. Iron. Wonderful. Beautiful stuff. Let's craft. I would like a shovel. You taught me how to catch the wasps and now I have no stings at all. I can't remember where I learned it. It's genuinely a life changer. Maybe that's a bit dramatic, but you know what? An Animal Crossing life changer. It makes shaking trees in general just so much less stressful. Alright, we've got our shovel. We would like a net, please. Crafty wafty. Bish bash bish bosh. We now have a net. Yeah. Groovy stuff. That'll do for now, thank you very much. Chuck all the rest back in storage, as the French call it. What? No, they don't. Oh, dear me. I apologise. for whatever the heck that was. I'm gonna put the parasol away because I love it, but it's sort of it's what I wear when I go visit islands. It's my going out gear, as it were. Ah, we still need to go swimming. Make sure I don't forget that. Alright, do you want to see my my coffee shop? Let's go have a look. Welcome to the coffee shop. It's takeaway only because it's very small. But here's where you work if you're working. They do sell merchandise, as you can see. There's one shirt on the wall there and one by the counter. I've got a coffee mug here, ready to go out, and a flower just for general decor. Behind the counter there is fridge, which apparently you can get changed in. Question it not. Question it not. There are not one, but 2 coffee machines in case we're a little bit busy. We've got a lovely industrial sink for sink-based purposes, and we've got a coffee bean grinder, which is semi-essential. Oh, and a dustpan and brush, and an actual brush for cleaning up messes. It's so small and cozy. I kind of love it. Oh, and this is the waiting area, complete with vending machine and just calm music, you know. Yes, welcome to the coffee shop. It is small, but cozy. And also, I don't know why I have a coffee shop in my house. Maybe it's literally been that long since I went to a coffee shop. I'm now like, make the home a coffee shop. Oh dear me. But yeah, there used to be a sideboard unit here. I have stolen that. It's in a coffee shop now. Alright, we're going to go put the bees away. The wasps away even. We're going to pick fruit. That's what we need to do. And go diving. I have to keep reminding myself because the list of things to do just gets longer and longer and I keep forgetting them. New things come on the list and old things just drop off. Oh, and do you know what we need to do? We need to smack some rocks. I mention this every single time, and I'm very sorry, but I absolutely hate smacking rocks. Oh dear. Hate is maybe a strong word, but it's just... In my head, it's an effort. It's not really. You just do it. It takes no time at all. But I'm always stressed out that my tools are going to break halfway through. I've decided I don't want to do the full thing. Unless it's money, don't care. But yeah, my tools, I'm always worried that my shovel's going to break halfway through and I'm just not going to get all the money. Or I'm going to like miss a rock and forget it and lose track of it and go around smashing the same rocks 5 times over. Alrighty. I like that these two are close together. It makes the job a little bit less painful, you know? That's not where that is. Also, I'm just bad at aiming with shovels. Which I didn't know was possible, but this game has taught me so much. Oh, dear me. I mean, I knew I wasn't good at aiming. Like, I play Overwatch, but not well. I didn't realise that would translate so well into Animal Crossing. I'm just bad at aiming and... Oh, hello. You're right there, mole cricket. It is a mole cricket, isn't it? Yeah, mole cricket. I really dug it. Hell yeah, you did. Good stuff. Yoink. And yoink. Give me money, please. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, fingers crossed we did it in time to get all of them. One more, please. Oh, thank goodness. Give me the money. Smashing rocks is genuinely a great way to earn money on a daily basis. Like, if you're doing daily routines to earn money, smashing rocks is quite a good one. I can just never be bothered with it. Maybe if I had all of my rocks in like a slightly more convenient location, I'd be happier too, but eh. That's a job for another day. Eventually I would like to move my rocks around to a better place, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Not in a tight format anyhow. They might all end up in one corner of the island if I'm lucky, but that's as good as it's going to get. I like my orchard. It's a very pretty orchard. I think one of the first few streams, or one of the earliest streams of Animal Crossing that I did, was me building this orchard. So it's nice to visit it, you know, and be like, ah, look what we have created. What beautiful bounties we can now harvest. Also a spider. Having fun there. Doing a little dangle. Oh, dear me. While we're in the orchard, actually, I will bring up a page on my screen. Let me see. I was mentioning it earlier in the stream, but I kind of add a load of commands to my stream and then forget that I have them. Ooh, pears. I started growing those now. It's exciting. Good to know that the trees are fully grown. I'm happy with that. Was there any interesting commands I wanted to point out? Oh dear. Ah, I do actually have one. I don't think it's going to be relevant in this stream in particular, but, you know. I know it now and I shall keep it in mind. Boink. Give me the cherries. Delicious, delicious cherries. Honestly, going through my orchard in this game makes me a little bit hungry. Kind of makes me want some fruit. Ah, dear me. I always feel kind of bad about fruit. I love fruit. I think it's delicious. It just... I never eat it quick enough. I can buy like a bunch of apples or a pack of grapes and I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood for that. And then I'll get home and I'll eat a few. And then I'll kind of forget about them and then they'll go off and I'll be really sad about it. So I just sort of don't buy them out of guilt. Oh dear. Thank you for that, Drowsy. We do have a quote function. If you type in !quote, it will bring up a quote at random. Something I have said on stream. Apparently, on stream I have said, it's alright, I've done my fair share of murder. I think a lot of these quotes come from Skyrim. I think that's worthy context. Oh, dear me. I'm not just walking around on my island saying, oh yes, I've done my fair share of murder. Although, we have a resident murderer on the island, so I shouldn't say that like it's, you know, impossible. It's definitely something I could say whilst playing Animal Crossing, given the residents. But yes, a fun command is !bonk. And if you type someone's name after it, like if you do an @ and then type in their username, or it brings up suggestions, it will bonk them. Not physically, not in real life, obviously. It'll just give them a little, you know, Nightbot will give them a little bit of a bonk. A friendly bonk. A friendly bonk, eh? That's a sentence and a half, isn't it? What is that little dangly thing that drops down? I've definitely caught one before. It's in my museum. I think I've only caught the one, that's all. But yeah, the !bonk is intended to be used when things get or people get a little bit too H-word. If you know what I mean. If you don't, that's okay. So that pretty much comes up when we play Skyrim as well. Oh dear me. How are we doing? I think we're nearly there with the orchard now, which is good. It's a bloody big orchard. I think it gets bigger every time. I'm very prone to picking my orchard and then being like, I can plant some of these. We can expand the orchard a little bit more. And then eventually it'll take 10 minutes just to empty. Oh dear. Oh, hi Meringue. I'm glad you've come up to the... I like to think of this little bit up here as the meadow. It's sort of, you know, orchard and meadow. It's very peaceful. It's very nature happy times, you know? You know, nature happy times. That normal sentence that people say. That totally has a meaning. Yoink. I'm almost tempted to make a back path. Because I walk down here into the village so often. Oh, nice. We got a star. I'm tempted to put a path down leading off from this path, but I just think it would be too big and too abstract. I just don't think it would work very well. I would have to move the ice cream cone as well, and that's just not something I'm willing to do. Oh dear. More stars. Dangly bugs at bagworms. Ooh, oh yes, that name does sound familiar. It's so starry tonight. Did we have stuff to sell? What have we just been doing? Ah yes, flowers. Flowers? Apples. Fruit, I think, is the word I'm looking for. And we'll sell a mole cricket while we're on with it. I don't really want to sell the oranges. I mean, I don't really want to keep the oranges either, so might as well. Bit of everything. Chuck it all in. 43,000 bells, just for some fruit. And that's not even at full price, because the shop's closed and I can't be bothered to wait for it to open. Simply put. What's that? It's 11 o'clock. Thank you, Animal Crossing. I'm getting a drink. I need to stack up my wasps. Add them to the collection, you know? Oh, Zell. Have we met Zell yet? Have I introduced Zell tonight? Oh. Okay, Zell's on their break right now. Very understandable. Hey, we've got 80,080 bells. That's cute, isn't it? Alright, add these guys to the stack. Ooh, we're onto a new row. It's exciting. If we did some maths, I could definitely figure out how many wasps I have. And I could definitely figure out what Flick would buy them for if I did some research. It wouldn't even take too long. And then I could figure out how much money I've just got sat here, basically. However, it's a lot of effort, that is. I can count how many we have. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring up a calculator because I'm not good at mental maths. Or any other form of maths. I don't know why I felt like specifying mental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4 times 11, 44. I know that. No, not 4 plus 11. Oh dear. Me using a calculator. Bad stuff, bad stuff. And then there's 1 here. And then 3, 6. Oh, sorry, plus 9. Plus 9. And then we want to times it all by 2 because they're all stacked too high. 106 wasps. This right here is what 106 wasps looks like. If you've ever wanted to see that in your life, now you have. 106 wasps. Just sat there. I don't think I'd ever... If you came to an island that your friend had, like, created and raised a civilization, and you'd be like, wow, that's so impressive. What if you got on your island? They'd be like, we've got a stack of 106 wasps. That's when you'd run away and leave the island. Or at least that's when I would. I wouldn't like to speak for anyone else. Do you know what we should do? We should go swimming. Oh, look at this. Oh, it goes so well with our outfit. Oh, that's so unintentional, but I love it. I loves it. I do. I loves it. All right, let's go splish splash and take a bath. Oh, how do we go splish splash? Can we just walk it? Do we have to dive in? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can you tell I don't go splish splashing very often in this game? Do we have to jump into the ocean? I thought we could just wade in. There we go. Good stuff. We made it. All right, let's go have a dive. What's underwater? Hopefully it's a communicator and I can just be done with this. Oh my goodness, it was a Alright. The quickest bit of diving I've ever done. Goodness me. You can swim in this now? Absolutely. Did you not know that? I mean, I don't play very often, but even I knew that. No, yeah, you can swim. You have to buy a bathing suit. I think there's usually one on sale in the shop. Walk up to the water, press A, I think it is, and you can go splish splash. You can swim around the rats and boundaries. You can't go forever, obviously. Yeah, there's basically this sort of sea net out around the island. But if you come across some bubbles, you can do a little dive and find out what it is. And we got a sea star. Aww. But yeah, I think that was this a summertime update. It feels like it would be a summertime update anyhow, you know. Having to swim in the sea definitely feels like a summery thing as opposed to a wintry thing. Alrighty. I can take the wetsuit off. We've done our splish splashing. It was good, it was fun. We're done with it now. Where, oh where is that balloon? I can hear you. I cannot see you. But I can hear you. I think I'm trying to speak to a balloon and expecting it to answer. I think that was where I went wrong with that. Alright, hello. Above the wasps, you think that keeps you safe? I control the wasps. I can send them after you at a moment's notice. I can't. Please don't test that. I'm actually okay with not being in charge of all the wasps. I'm okay not having control over a giant swarm of wasps. Cacao tree. What does that look like? Oh, it looks bloody beautiful. That's what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've got to find a perfect place to put that. That's so pretty. Oh, are you off your break now, Zell? Yeah, we do keep running into each other. Zell's very cute. I love Zell. The answer is no socks. Scandal. We can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be sock related. I appreciate your wide variety of conversational topics available. Where are we going? Oh yeah, the pirate. Wait up, wait up. I hope he hasn't moved much. Oh, good. Hello, Gulliver. Oh, just prodded a sandcastle instead of saying hello to him. I have found it. Yar. Sorry. Yar. Very insistent on being a pirate, this one, isn't he? I mean, who am I to deny him that? Yay! Little twinkle. With extra cherries on top, even. Goodness gracious. You contact your. I think the beach just spat at me. Oh, so says Captain Gulliver. Oh, bless. Well. Nothing to do here but wander this beach and look mean. Okay, please don't scare the locals away. Speaking of the locals, guess who's home? In fact, if Biff's at home, I'm going to quickly run back to my house because I picked up an item today that I would love to give to him as a gift. I haven't given anyone a gift in a while, and I would like to change that. Out of everyone, Biff deserves a gift. I mean, they all deserve a gift, really, but I just happen to have a little bit of a crush on Biff, that's all. It's very normal. My boyfriend just gave me a very strange look. Oh, dear me. Right, sea star. Should we keep a sea star in the house? Feels a bit rude. Surely it's got better things to do than sit around in my house. Like, you know, sit around in the ocean. We'll leave it there for now. What did I... That's not what I wanted. That's a light switch. Item. Something that shouted Biff. A protein shaker bottle. That was what it was. Dim the lights. Goodness, it's a bit too bright. I don't think I think I have the bright lights on in my bathroom, but everywhere else in the house is just, you know, warm lighting only. Cozy vibes only, please, thank you. Of all the crushes I know you have, a hippo is not the weirdest. Correct, a hippo is not the weirdest. Oh, dear me. I really am just a furry in denial at this point. If you look at the list of my crushes, basically, oh, Biff, your home is so empty. And I love you so. How you doing? What you reading about? Weights? Oh, you have a... Biff pretty much has one topic in his life, and I appreciate that. You know, everyone's entitled to exist how they want to, within reason. And Biff just does so purely based around exercise and working out and lifting weights, I guess. Also, he calls me Squirt. I mean, literally, it's perfect. How could anything... How can I not have a crush on this hippo? That's a quote and a half. How can I not have a crush on this hippo? I want to chat. Oh, I also want to give you a gift, so... Ever need a workout, you should drop by my place. Biff, are you flirting with me? Biff, is this... Biff, are you flirting with me, darling? Hang on a second. What did I say? Oh no, I've forgotten what I said. Well, never mind. I was going to add as a quote, but it's clearly gone from my brain, so it's destined to not be. Leg day, arm day, or neck day. I'll look and move. Sore arms. That's... Biff, you are unexpectedly sexual all the time, and I love you for it. Do you want this? What do you got, Squirt? I got. Protein shake. I need to know how to bonk. Let me do an example for you. A little bit of that in chat. A protein shaker bottle. Yeah, for you, Biff. Are you sure? That's very... It's very muscular of you. Thank you, exactly that. Yes, good to know, isn't it? I feel like I saw it in someone else's chat or quite a few other streamers doing similar things, and I was like, this feels like something that is semi-essential. I feel like this needs to happen a little bit often. I can't wait to show this off. Yeah! Aww. Oh. Oh, Biff's giving me a bathrobe? Biff! Do you want me to get changed into it now? Because I can do it if you want, Biff. It's totally fine. Oh, I love that colour. Oh, I know an elf that would wear that so much. That's beautiful. Biff, thank you so much. What's the latest, Biff? Do you like my wooden table? Biff, I love you so much, but there's nothing going on in your head, is there? Doesn't get used much. I love you so much, Biff. So much. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Zachariast? Zachariast? Yeah, that's maybe how that's pronounced. That's a wonderful name, thank you. Thank you for bonking me. Oh, dear me. I need a good bonk every now and then, and you can take that in or out of context however you wish. Anyhow, let's go look in the house. Oh, yes, distractions. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright, I love the bathrobe. I think, as much as I love the skirt that we got, I think I'm going to wear it because it's a beautiful colour. Look at this thing. Wonderful. Delicious. Delicious is maybe not the word, but you know. It's the pre-drop kicking before our meet-up battle. Me and Bear's half have planned to, when the world is a safer place, we're going to meet up in a car park and have a fight. A totally, what's the words I'm looking for? A very friendly fight. But we're absolutely going to have a fight. Nate's going to drop kick me. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, right. Bathroom. What was I doing in here? I think I just came in here because I was like, I'm wearing a bathrobe, therefore I should go in the bathroom. Not quite how that works. I need to put my mirror up. That's what I need to do. Display here. Canvas. This custom design, I love it so much. I didn't make it. You can tell because it looks good, but look at that. I've got a mirror in my bathroom now. Ain't it wonderful? Ain't it lovely? I also have some patterns for a floor. But I think they're a bit further down the list. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want to go further down the list for whatever reason you wish to imagine. So we'll leave that for now. Bathroom's pretty much okay. But recently, a very, very wonderful person named Mai gifted me a lot of bells quite forcefully. Up until now, whenever friends have been like, do you want some help paying off your loan? Like, I've got loads of spare bells. You can have them. I've been like, no. Thank you very much for the offer. I appreciate it, but I will work on this house myself. I will get all the bells properly. And, yeah, I kind of gave in to that. Mai had me over on their island. It was on stream, actually. It was really fun. Basically wouldn't let me leave until I took all the bells. So I have paid off my loan. I now have an upstairs and a downstairs. I have to pay off the loan for the downstairs, but I think that's it. After that, I don't think I can get any more upgrades after that, so... That's just for a sense of closure more than anything. Are you having a bath? Boops, baby Sjoll's nose. Hello, Isilon. How are you doing? And thank you for the boop. Baby Sjoll appreciates it. Ah, dear. God, I love this bedroom so much. It's so wonderful. Also, I didn't realise, but the clocks, like you can see just on the top right there, that clock up there, they actually go off on the hour. Like, I knew that the town hall clock went off on the hour. These ones do as well. Good to know, innit? Things I probably should have known already. Alright, I love the bathrobe. We need to work an outfit around it, though. Socks and bathrobe, maybe not. Ooh, the flip-flops. I mean, the sandals work wonderfully. They feel a little bit strange. Sandals in a bathrobe isn't what you'd call traditional. We'll see, we'll see. Honestly, the blue shower sandals kind of went with it. Thematically, if not anything else. Oh yeah, look at this. This is it's a great eye mask. It kind of floats a bit. Let's not question that. Basically, we're magic. Oh dear me. I was meaning to take the eye mask off, but okay, we could have a little mustache. No, let's not. Let's not be too silly now. I love that. Alright, let's just, yeah, exist like this. It's a happy existence. I'm okay with it. This is the perfect thing to wear in cat whiskers. Have you not seen the cat whiskers? Just for you. Just for you then. Do you have some cat whiskers? I think I only have the one pair, but aren't they so wonderful? Look. Look at that. They're wonderful. Do you know what, actually? To fit the cat whiskers, I'm going to put some boots on. Hell yeah. Dear me. I call this the Amelia Pond look. I didn't... Because I'm talking about Doctor Who now, right? Didn't Amy Pond, when she was a child and first met the Doctor, didn't she run outstairs in wellies and a bathrobe? Or like a dressing gown sort of thing? Am I imagining that? Maybe I am. Maybe not. Anyhow, the cat whiskers, aren't they so cute? I love them. Oh dear. Puss in Boots. Oh my gosh, that's a much better joke and much more understandable for a larger amount of people. Puss in Boots. If you didn't get the Amelia Pond one, Puss in Boots. Oh dear. Yes, she did. Oh my goodness. I can't remember that. I can't remember. I can't believe that I remembered that. Her nightie and red boots. I knew they were red wellies. Oh, beautiful. My memory, it remembers very obscure things. Right, so I have a basement now. I've got an undergroundy bit, and I've got no idea what to put in it. Maybe we should do that. Ah, dear me. I've got this corner in this room, which is empty now. It used to have a little stand there, a little desk. Look at this shelving unit. How cute is that? And this is my games corner. I've got a Mahjong arcade thing, a weird board game that I don't know what is. And this thing here, which is adorable, and I forget the name of it. Oh gosh, I think I just broke it. Alright. Oh dear me. A shrine to something scandalous, that's what you put in the basement. Here's the thing, right? I have visited a fair few people's islands now, and I've loved every single one of them. They've all been beautiful, they've all given me great ideas and inspiration. And I've pretty much taken something from everyone's island, metaphorically or literally. My understanding of it, however, is that everyone's island, without fail, has a really weird basement. Everyone seems to have beautiful homes, you know, with like a bedroom, a living room, maybe a kitcheny area, maybe like a different like living area, maybe some themed rooms. However, they always have a weird basement without fail. Everyone just seems to put the weirdest shit in their basement, and I live for it, honestly. I think it's wonderful. It really says a lot about a person when you find out what they have in their basement. It's a fun little quote, isn't it? It says a lot about a person what you can find in their basement. Dear me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That would look nice there, wouldn't it? Next to the starfish. I'm so sorry, starfish. You deserve a happier life than this, but you're also not real, so swings and roundabouts, hey? I would put the fish up there, but I would feel bad having a fish on my wall. I could pretend it's fake. It's a fake fish. It's not real. It's a monument to fish of bygone days. What am I on about? Alright, so that's this room tidied up a little bit. I feel a little bit better with it now. It's still an absolute colourful mess. Like, you can tell there's a theme going for it with the dark walls and the dark floor, and like some of the furniture's dark, and then there's just like random bits of colour shoved in there. Like it makes sense. Oh dear. I'm just going to check the back room. Make sure I haven't got anything in here. I like to clear all my rooms out, or make sure all my rooms are okay before I work on another one. Hello. Okay. Apparently I was doing something in this room. I don't know what. Let's take it up. Let's put down some of that. Put down some of that. Good stuff. Now if we need to use those wallpapers, I guess we can. I don't know if I'll... I don't think I will. I don't think I have any use for tilled earth or... I don't know, a boat, I guess? I've headed back into the coffee shop. If anyone hasn't seen the coffee shop... One of my rooms is a small coffee shop. Takeaway only. Alright, that was all. Let's head downstairs. Let's sort out this mess of a house and add even more mess to it. I'm actually doing better with my house than I realised then. I've really only got the back room and the basement to do. And I feel like those two are perfect opportunities for a very interesting theme. Shall we crack on with it? I think we shall. A good place to start is flooring and wallpaper. Any particular floors that stand out that I want to use? That I... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I need to use that somewhere. Ooh. Not in this room, but somewhere. That's lovely. I like that one. There are so many weird floors and walls in this game. For example, the honeycomb flooring. Like, I don't know where this goes, but... I mean, it's cute. Maybe this is the right time to use the weird stuff. Underwater flooring. I like the underwater flooring because I think it goes splish splash. Yeah, it goes splish splash. And nothing is more fun to me than that. Make it into a gay bar. Here's the thing. I think this has been suggested before. I would love to. A, I don't think I have the right materials for a gay bar. B, I've never been to a gay bar, and I don't know if I ever will. I'm not much of a going out person, even before there was an entire pandemic. I'm not much of a go to bars in general person, so I don't actually know what I'd be making. I would make something and I'd be like, it's a gay bar, and it would just look like a tea room or like a library. I'm like, yeah, gays hang out there, right? That's what it is. Can make a car park. Don't think I want to make a car park. As cute as that may be. Look at this floor. I'm suddenly in love with the colour green, apparently, but look at this. Dedicated to a shrine for a priest and a dragon. Ay. That would almost feel weird because, as we saw, one of my friends on Animal Crossing happens to be called Anduin. Maybe that isn't weird. Maybe that's okay. Maybe it's just a different Anduin that also happens to be from somewhere called Stormwind. Very normal. Very, very normal, I assure you. We could sort of go for a blue and gold theme. Do I have any furniture that would match that? Not specifically, no. In fact, not really at all. Oh, I could make it into like a underground greenhouse. Again, I think I only have the one plant. Maybe not. Maybe this is the seedy back alley. All right. Okay. If you haven't been to my streams before, or haven't in a while, we used to have a seedy back alley on the island. I won't lie. It was absolutely awful, and I hated it, but I also kind of loved it. Maybe this is what we make this into. Maybe it becomes a seedy back alley. Do I have any floors that look like a seedy back alley? I guess slate is... No, it looks too nice. Just looks too nice, slate does. Something that looks like outside. Can I make outside, but inside? Why does that wallpaper look like Hanamura? It kind of does. I think that's just the general style of the... specifically the top bit where the tiles are for me. I adore this floor, but goodness, that's bright. Maybe we could make it into like a yellow-themed room. Yellow's pretty much my favourite colour, so we could absolutely do that. I'm very up for an entirely yellow room. What do we have wall-wise? See, if we wanted to do a seedy and shady back alley, this would almost feel right, but also just doesn't feel right. Why would there be corrugated iron in a back alley? Why would there be anything in a back alley? These two walls here, I love them. They look like chocolate. I would eat that. And it's wallpaper. Bit concerning, but... Oh, dear me. Yeah, no, I kind of like the idea of a very over-the-top bright room. Like, you just walk down the stairs and, like, it's glowing, and then you walk further in, and then you just, bam, you're blinded, you know? I like that idea. I think it's very silly. Oh, look at these. That wall's so pretty, though. Not with this one, but... Not with this particular floor. But it's a very pretty wallpaper in general. I like the floral ones. They're very bright and warm. Screen wall. I like that. I just also don't think I'd ever use it. The way that it looks like it stores all the way around, which is exactly the point of it, but you know. It would just feel weird to put anything back onto it. This wall is so strange. Do you know what I don't like? I don't like walls that don't have windows. However, downstairs doesn't have windows anyhow. We could make it into a field. Oh. Look at that. It's a field now. I'm just gonna, if I flip it that way around, could make that 1920s garden room for where you drink tea and talk gossip. I absolutely could. Do I have the aesthetic for that? No. Do I have the furniture for that? Maybe not. Look at this. I kind of... It's silly, but I kind of dig this. This wallpaper was one of the first ones I got, and I was like, this is weird. Why would I ever use this? And now I think I might use this. Look at this. Oh, a bit of the outside, inside. Isn't it so cozy? Somehow. Have I got any furniture that would make sense here, though? Goodness, that's a bit too bright. Nighttime. Daytime. Nice and cozy. Time. Okay. Do I have any furniture that would make sense in a farm? That tree would. Have I just made a shrine to a tree? Maybe I have. Maybe that's just what this is. I guess the log benches wouldn't look the most out of place. I don't know if they'd look in place. Campfire again. Maybe not. Iron and a guitar, definitely out of place. Don't think that would work. Oh, dear me. No. Snack machine, definitely no. A little barrel would actually almost make sense. It sort of fills that field vibe for me somehow. Beehives, yes. Oh, a handcart, bamboo grass. We could have a garden faucet. We could not have a tricycle. We could maybe put down pumpkins. Maybe not. All right, this is a start. This is a vague form of progress. Yeah, little beehives down there. We could have these at the entrance, framing the doorway. Ah, yeah, that barrel could go in a corner and be like a little construction corner, and that's where the oil barrel can go. Wonderful. We're going to have this over this way, bit off center. That there. Oh, I could do with some more of these now. Imagine if I had like 8 of these and I could just make 2 rows of them. Oh, beautiful. Where's the oil barrel? Chuck that in a corner. With the wheelbarrow. That's construction corner. Construction corner, yes. Very well-known thing. Anything else? Do we want a campfire? Does that make sense in this situation? The smoker could work. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm losing it a bit. And not just in life, I just mean style-wise. Bit of both, actually. No, I don't want the smoker. Good day. And good day to the campfire. Oh, dear me, I made it bright again. Oh, dear. A kimono stand would... Okay, would it? No. No, it doesn't make any sense. Don't think I have any small furniture, do I? That looks nice, but I don't... Maybe it'd work. Maybe not, but maybe. Worth a try, eh? Ooh, toolbox could go in construction corner, though, couldn't it? Metal can. I'm just making a pile of trash now. This is a bit rubbish. Tin bucket. Okay, this is mostly construction corner. Oh, the spooky lantern could exist, though. We could have... Pumpkins are a thing you can farm. We're making this into a farm now. I don't know why or how, but we are. The can can go there. Can we put anything on top of the drum? No, why not? It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking's a bit of an extreme word, but I'll exist with it right now. Would a log bench be weird? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. And we just put this in a corner. And we're like, yes, this is the construction bench. Used in constructing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's absolutely lost it for me now. No. Nope, nope, nope. If you've ever been involved with me making a decision about something, especially a creative decision, you may know I'm a bit bad. It's just not good. Can't really make good design decisions until someone suggests something good and I'm like, yes, let's do that instead. It's much better. What's the point of this room again? There isn't one. Good stuff. I mean, I know it's supposed to be weird, but this doesn't feel like weird in any particular direction. It just feels like bad weird. Ooh. It's a shame I don't have a sandy beach floor. That's cute. I don't hate that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at this. We've got a little beachside now. I mean, that almost feels a little bit redundant to put on our house that is on a desert island. But I've made worse decisions in life, to be honest. What I could do is just make this room into storage for my wasps. Big old wasp storage. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. Oh, one idea that I did see that I absolutely love, and I'd never be able to do it myself because it's been done now and it's been done so much better than I would ever do it, is one of my friends made their upstairs room into like a little cosplay / photo shoot area, and it is the cutest thing ever. Like, there's an area with a camera, there's some lighting on it, there's like a little backdrop to pose against. There's like a little sewing desk with like tools and essentials on. There's a wardrobe to get changed with. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a simple idea, but it's so pretty. It's so well done as well. Oh, I love it. I loves it. I do. What if I didn't make it weird? Or what if I did make it... What if I made it really weird? What if... This is the security station for the entire island that no one knows exists, but absolutely exists. Not in a car park, though. That would be weird. I want a dark flooring. I don't appear to have any dark floorings. That'll do. This is a potential theme. Yeah. Okay. It's a weird theme. Don't know why I'm doing it, and I don't know quite what it is, but I'll stick with it for now. Okay. What have we created here? This is the security lounge. This is what this is. It's where the security officers, of which there are many because Sprinkles exists on this island and is therefore a hazard to all. It's where they exist. This is their downtime area. And also security area. It's everything in one. So we move that over one. That there blowing air. This is just a seat. Do we want a vending machine in here? What's the vending machine that I have? It's the orange one. It's better than the other one. And it's a snack machine as opposed to just drinks, which is what you'd want in a break room. Which is what this now is, somehow. Doink. There we go. I don't know why I'm making a security officer's break room, but apparently now I am. This is going near the door. I don't know why, but it is. And air circulation is very important down here. Alright, so they've got their break room area. I don't know why they've got a break room area, but they do. Now they need a table to conduct business. I don't know what business they're conducting. A rickety foldable chair. I wish I had one now. Got a foldable tray. Don't think that quite works, does it? School chair. Sure, why not? Almost fits the aesthetic. The dining table? No. The dining table's just a no. A lamp you can point in the face of the suspect. That's a bloody good point. I've got a lamp that would suit that exactly. Oh, that's a good point. This is basically where we interrogate Sprinkles when that inevitably happens. And it will. It will. What about a garbage can for disposing of evidence? Oh, dear me. Look, I never said it was a very good security centre. Bike for escapes? No, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit silly. That's where I draw the line. We're going to have a utility pole in the room, but, you know, we draw the line at bikes to make escapes. Oh, dear me. Where do people get interrogated? This is a fun thing to be thinking about on a Monday night. If someone was to be interrogated, they would want to be, yeah, in the light, back to the door so they can't see where they are, and something threatening in front of them. Well, I suppose loads of screens showing the island isn't entirely nice in the middle of the room. That's a good point, to be fair. What about, this is kind of, it's very central. I've made worse decisions design-wise. I want the light to be fully on them. Which is the best spot? That or that? I think that's better because they're sitting upright, so it would, yeah, yeah, that goes in their eyes more. Wonderful, I've made hell. Why? Why? No, do you know what? It's supposed to be weird. The underground is always weird. This we know. Oh, tape recorder. Essential for, well, taping them, really. And we can move this fan, over here. We need a desk in that case. We can't just put a tape recorder on the floor. That would be silly. This outdoor table looks pretty dodgy. I'll accept that. This thing here is to measure their height if we need to do that for any official records. Don't know why we would. This is just a bin. Very normal. The utility pole almost looks a bit out of place. Gonna be honest. Don't quite know why I put it in here. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, dear me. Alright, anything else? Bed? No. Oh. Do we swap these two chairs over? And then move the lamp one over? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. In the middle of the room, if you need to electrocute the bed. We're not electrocuting sprinkles. I mean, I know we said we have a bin to dispose of evidence, but maybe electrocution is a bit extreme. This here is going to be where the security people snooze. It's their, the sort of, if someone needs a nap mid-shift. This is their privacy. It's not very private, but it's what they've got. We shall... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Move these over one, and then put you in the corner. The hell is this room? Why am I making this? Oh dear, so many questions and no answers. We're going to put that way because it's weird. The panda can stay. The panda can just sit in the corner and... the panda's a hidden camera. It's got a camera stuffed in its head. So when the person being held captive here or interrogated thinks they're alone, they're being filmed. They should really know better in a room filled with security cameras. Of course they're going to be filmed. Ah, well. Put that way. We don't need two fans. That would be silly. That's right. Amongst all of this, I think that is what is silly. I mean, I'd put a toilet down here, but that feels a bit weird. We don't just want a toilet in the middle of the room. Gosh, that would be silly. Are we done with this? Mirror? Nah. Oh, no. Mirror? No. Mirror lets the target see things. Why am I talking about this? Like, if you've ever needed a reason to be concerned about me as a human being, I think you've just found it. I think this right here is exactly what you need. I'm building basically a questioning chamber inside my house in Animal Crossing. Dear me. What else do we want? I think we want... Where's it gone? Pedal board. That can go here next to the tape recorder, and we can just pretend it's a very fancy way of controlling the tape recorder. Alright. Thoughts and feelings on this? You've really ever thought this? Some would say so, yes. So, you come down here. This is where the people that work here spend most of their time, because for security reasons, they can't go up on the island too much. So they have a little private area to sleep. It's a pretty cheap bed, to be honest, but they're only, you know, they're employees. They're not... Their employer clearly doesn't think highly about them. We've got a little snack machine here, darts board if you're bored. Fan for air conditioning, question mark? I don't know. This is where the suspects go. This is where Sprinkle goes. We've got a thing to measure your height with for official records. We've got this that controls the tape recorder. Which just plays this on repeat. Loudly. Got a bin for any disposing reasons. No. And this is where you sit and get interrogated. With the hidden camera penguin. Penguin? Panda. Same thing. The light needs to move over. I love that that's what I'm focusing on. I need to get the light in the right place. I'm worried now. I think if anything, I've done nothing to ease that worry, only made it worse. Let's get the camera out, shall we? I think the music just kind of makes it. Like, it's kind of calm, relaxing music, and then there's also just, like, this going on around you, like... Hello! Wonderful. If you happen to... He isn't too concerned. Nah, no, my character's fine. He built the place, so, you know. He clearly doesn't think he's going to get interrogated anytime soon. Let's never go downstairs ever again. If you happen to look at my Twitter feed after this stream, I will absolutely have used that screenshot. Oh, dear me. Goodness gracious. Right, what I'm going to do, I've been live for 1 hour and 38 minutes. We're not quite there yet. We've got about 20 minutes left to go. What I'm going to do, though, take a quick 5-minute break. So if you haven't stood up in a while, if you haven't stretched in a while, if you need to get a drink, if you need to use the bathroom, do those things. Feel free. I'm going to be 5 minutes. And I won't leave you with this music. As much as I love it, we're going to put the other BGM on. The wonderful BGM, which I will post a link to in chat because I think it's wonderful and I think you all need to listen to it. Well, no, you don't. Listen to it if you want to. But yeah, I'll be 5 minutes and we'll be back shortly. Hello, I'm back. Whew. We currently have 5 minutes left of stream. Let me just turn down the BGM again, and by that I mean just hit the pause button. Bring back this little jam, isn't it so funky? What I want to do right now, okay? What I think the current plan is, we've got 15 minutes left of stream. In Animal Crossing, I think we've done it all. I think we've maybe gone a little bit too far. Based on, based on this, I think we've hit our peak for today. I think this is enough. So what I want to do is hit this button right here. Unless anyone else has any other plans, I think we're gonna save and end Animal Crossing. And what I'm going to do for the last 15 minutes is play a different game. A very relaxing game. A game that I adore. And not too confusing of a game. What we want to do, go over here. 51 worldwide games. Yes, I'd like to close Animal Crossing. Boink. What I want to do is play some, what's it called? Mahjong Solitaire. That's what it's called. This is 51 worldwide games. If you don't know about it, I bet you can guess exactly what it's about. I'm really annoyed that there's no longer a save and continue option. There used to be one. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, to save and, well, continue. Oh dear, this is a wonderful game. You can choose single system, local play, online play. We're going to do single system, one player. And for the last 10 or so minutes of stream... Where's it gone? Oh no, where's it gone? Is it right at the end? I feel like it's right at the end. No, that's Spider Solitaire. Mahjong Solitaire. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We're just going to play some Solitaire for 15 minutes. I hope that's okay. If now is when you want to dip out, don't worry about that. That's fine, I understand. But this is a bloody wonderful game. Oh dear. With some relaxing but also slightly stressful music. Fun fact, I'm bad at Mahjong. What difficulty are we on? I didn't see actually, let's have a look. I've done all the beginner ones to 3-star. I've done standard ones. This is when 3-star stops. This is this is when I stop being as good, and I haven't even touched advanced yet. But I just figured this was maybe a better way to end the stream instead of running around the island trying to find something to do, you know? So if you've never played Mahjong Solitaire before, you match tiles until you've got no tiles left. Simple as. But if the tiles are next to each other, or if they've got others blocking them, then you cannot use them. So it's sort of, it's you know, figure out how and when and what you can use. Let's use the turkey. It's not a turkey. It just looks like a turkey. It probably doesn't even look like a turkey. One of these with over here. I'm very good at misclicking in this game. Thankfully, there's not much of a punishment. And you can undo anything, so. So there's no stress, really. One of you. I get these tiles mixed up all the time because there's... It's sort of like... I'm going to call it a candle. It's not a candle, probably, but the red bit below it looks like a candle. And then there's a different symbol on the top. And that symbol on the top, there are multiple versions of it. And they all... I haven't got them in my head yet. I don't quite have them registered as different, you know? Alrighty. Ooh, a 4. Thank you very much. One of you, but I can't get to you. You sort of... my tactic is basically start with the higher up ones and try and get the higher up areas down, because that's usually where I struggle the most. So sort of work from the top down as much as you can. Until you cannot any longer. A bit of you, good stuff. Ooh, 6, thank you very much. It's a blank one there. Use that one on... Oh, no, I can't. See, it's a bit... Because it's a game, and the way it's framed, it's not great to tell the different heights every now and then. So it's good that you have this change view button. It gives you a little bit of perspective. You and you. Can't get you two yet. I wanna. These two are on top, and I want to really get rid of those before I haven't got a chance to. So you two are there. I could use a candle to get rid of that, but I don't have access to that. Oh wait, yes I do. No, I don't. That's on the same height. Oh dear me. See, this is I'm bad at judging height in this particular view. Bit of that. Then we can free up this one. Get access to the candle. Use this. Yeah, and then we've got rid of that one. Nice. Okay, I want a 3 ideally. That's kind of the next target, but there's none on the board yet. So we're just going to whittle everything away as much as we can. I can get rid of... Oh, no, I can't. I can move this green one, though. Then get rid of that. I can't get rid of you. Nice try, though. A for effort. We can appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay, that over there. What do I want now? Ooh, you, obviously. Still no 3. Kind of scared now. I'm going to get to the end and it's just going to be like, oh, you can't make any more moves. Start again. Your score that you get is based on, as far as I can tell, just purely based on the time it takes. So it's just how fast you can do it. It's not like how many mistakes you make or anything daft like that, or how many times you press the wrong button. Otherwise, I would have 1 star on everything. But honestly, sometimes if I'm just like not feeling great or not in a great mood, or like I've been a bit too online, I've done a bit too much online, I'm too, you know, involved in things, and I just want to take a step back and have a breather, but I still want to play games because I bloody love games. This is kind of perfect for that because I can just sit, put my headphones on, play some Mahjong. It's wonderful. Or any other particular board card game that strikes my fancy. I can't remember how much this collection was, but it's very good. I don't think I'll use it. It's not the sort of thing I'd use every day, but over... No, I'm stuck. That's awkward. Da-da-da, start again. It's not the sort of... It's not the sort of thing I would use every day. However, I think I'll get a lot of use out of it over the years, sort of thing. I feel like it'll definitely be worth the money. Alright, it was, I think, 30-something pounds. Could be wrong with that, but don't take it as gospel. These ones are tricky as well, because there's 3 stripes at the top, and there's 2 stripes on this one, and I am silly and too over quick, and sometimes think that one is the other when it is clearly not. These are in line, aren't they? Oh, that one's in... Oh, gosh. That back row is all one height. I didn't realise. What we want is something. Ideally, something would be great right now. Turkey? Turkey. It's not a turkey. I'm just calling it a turkey. That's a blank one that I still have to get rid of. Oh dear, I didn't realise that was still there. I am silly. That's a 3 I'd also like to get rid of. I'm sort of trying to focus on the back row. Maybe I should look at this middle row a bit more as well. Bip to you two, game. Bip. I'm going to get a drink. Good stuff. Right. Focus. We can do this. If I can get past this one level before stream ends in 7 minutes, I'll consider myself happy and content. There's a 3 there and a 3 there, but that one's kind of stuck. What do we want? What do we want? 5, 3, green. Bingo! Wait, what? That's not this game. That's a different game. Ooh, there's a blank in there. Very wedged. Don't think I'm going to get to it anytime soon, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? A person can dream. Is this free? Of course it is. Of course it is. 4. I haven't got any other 4s on the board, I don't think. But I would like to get rid of that sometime soonish. It's a shame about this blank. It's a shame is what it is. Dear me. 5, get rid of you. 3, can get rid of you. 2, get rid of you. Huh. You're up there, but you're not really free. Yeah, but you can be with a simple maneuver. I love this game. I'm not good at this game, but it somehow makes me feel fancy. When you can get like 3 moves in a row, you're like, oh, I feel I'm a god. I am the best at this game. No one can top me. I am so smooth, so suave. I'm literally just doing this is the medium difficulty, and I'm doing nothing special. However, a person can dream. A person is allowed to feel good about themselves. Oh goodness, that's blocked off, isn't it? Yep. So let's free it. Okay, we've got 9s, 6s, loads of 9s. Start chipping away at those, surely. Surely. Ooh, we freed up the blank. I didn't even realise. That's still blocked off. I don't know why I thought that would change. Let's have a quick review. Those are taller than I realised, and it's awkward. But if we... Never mind. I was going to say, if we free up this one, we can get that one out. However, this one would still be in the way, and also we can't free up this one. So, that fort is right there staring me in the face, and I'm just like, I wonder what to do next. How about the one that is right in front of your face? Now we can get the 2 now. Good stuff. Groovy, groovy. Groovy schmoovy. Am I saying real words, or are they just made up nonsense? A question that I feel like I'm always asking. Alrighty, these 2 are starting to scare me a bit because I only have this one height here. And like, this is the only other tile that's hidden under here. And I can't see any pairs for these 2, so... Basically, I hope that I can get one of them off with what's under here. We shall find out. Let's break the tension. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's a 2 right there. I am so silly. There we go. Oh, beautiful. The last, like, 5 moves are always the best. They feel the best, you know? Well, it wasn't breaking any world records, but we made it. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. 2 stars. I can cope with 2 stars, you know? I think we can squeeze in one more level. I feel like the pace of the stream has absolutely plummeted. We were at least doing something, now we're literally just playing Mahjong, but it felt like the right way to end today, you know? A little peaceful. The clacking of the tiles, the questionable BGM, it's wonderful stuff, really. This is a big old map. Very stacked up. It's all in one lump. It's not like there's any small tendrils or extra bits to work on. It's all just buried, you know? 3s. We don't need a 3. There's a green down there. You can go on that one. That 3 is going to annoy me. No, it isn't. Not a chance. Okie dokie. Oh, there's 6 there. That's wonderful. There is a gap in the middle. Good to know. Good to know. Plonky you down a bit. That 5 over there is, for some reason, what I'm fixated on. I don't know why. I couldn't confirm any reason behind that. Go over there. Get the green one, and then we can get this one. Yeah, get this one. That's what I was doing. Sometimes you think, alright, I want to free this piece. How can I do that? So you're like, I want to free this one. So I use that one, and that one, and that one. And you get 5 steps down the line, and you do that, and you've completely forgotten what you were trying to free in the first place. Maybe that's just me. Well. Ooh, turkey. Hello. Is it? It's definitely a peacock. That's just a peacock. That is in no way, shape, or form a turkey. It is technically a bird. I don't think it's a turkey, and I don't think it's ever been a turkey. Dear me. And yet, every time I see it, I'm still going to think turkey. I don't think I'll be able to get peacock in my brain. Say what that sentence about you will. Okay, that wasn't even a real sentence. That was supposed to make sense, and it all came out in different order. Well. Alright, bit of that. I'm neglecting the middle bit too much, but there's nothing to work on. I haven't got any spots, any spaces, any colours, any brightness. I would like this too, and I can get this too. Oh, I got so excited then, did you hear? I was over the moon about a 2. I can do that. God, right in front of my face. Didn't even need to work on it. I would like to move you so I can get the pink moved. But maybe I'm focusing on the pink too much. Maybe there's other paths to take. That would require a lot of work to get to. And that one would similarly require a lot of work to get to. Oh, this one wouldn't. What am I on about? Oh, beautiful. Bit of that. Bit of that. Good stuff. Now we have this free. Do we have this free? Ooh, but we can do... Oh, but we don't need to. Oh, dear. Commentary on Mahjong. Surprisingly, kind of repetitive. Who would have thought? Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go. Right in front of me. Mahjong for me is basically staring at the board for 5 minutes and then going, oh, the answer was in front of me the entire time. I just didn't look. I skimmed over an area too fast, and lo and behold, I was foolish. Ah, we can free up this little fella, though. Ooh. Now we have a plethora of tiles before us. It's like a whole new world's just opened up. I would sing Aladdin, but I can't sing, and I've never watched Aladdin, so I would feel very bad doing so. I'm not really a Disney person, full stop. I know if Bears Hearth is still in chat, I'm sorry. I'm not really a Disney person. I never watched much of it as a child at all. Just wasn't ever on, or wasn't anything we ever went to, and I've never really had too much of an interest, but it is what it is, isn't it? That too. I have a habit of doing this, don't I? That too will be the death of me. Immediately finds a way to get rid of that too. Maybe what I'm doing is I'm scaring it. I'm gonna be so annoyed at that too in the end, and then the board is scared? ? Don't worry, I will fix that. You can try your hardest. I believe in you. I mean, so far you've converted my childhood love of one series into the modern adaptation. I say modern adaptation. It's technically the modern adaptation. Still fairly they're both fairly recent. I'm talking about the oh, what's it called? The Golden Compass, but not called the Golden Compass. You know, it's the real fancy name. I used to be a childhood fan of the film that came out. However, I have been shown the light. I have seen the error of my ways. Okay. Here's Dark Materials. That's it. That's the fancy words. Thank you. This 3 might actually be the end of my life, let alone the 2 from earlier. Bit of... Where was I going with that? That doesn't... Yeah, it does. Oh, goodness me. I want a 2. Or a... Never mind. Well, we've been going for 2 hours and 2 minutes. This is kind of the perfect time to finish. Oh, dear me. That was a cute little ending. I don't know how I feel about it, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness dearie me. Right, this is exciting. We're going to end the stream. However, somebody is live that I would like to raid. And now, I hope you're all going to be nice people. I trust you to raid this person with basically a lot of enthusiasm, but kind enthusiasm. We're going to raid Frasley. I hope they're... Oh, God. I hope they don't end their stream about now. But Frasley is a wonderful streamer. I think she's playing... What's she playing? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, I think they recently finished a Legend of Zelda game on stream, so exciting to see them playing Breath of the Wild. But yes, I'm going to see if I can figure out how a raid works. We're going to do that. But thank you so much for coming out. This has been a lovely stream. We had a wonderful time doing God knows what on the island. We also made a questionable room. But then we played some Mahjong, so it all worked out fine, really. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 10 PM till midnight. What are we playing? Oh, we're playing Overwatch? Oh goodness. Oh dear. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Maybe I should practice tonight, huh? Oh dear. Right. Send my love to Frasley. She's wonderful. I'm going to press the button, start raid, and I hope that will work. Who knows? I don't. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.